Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome. And today I will be talking about a perfume it's very special to me. It's Fleur de Peau from Diptyque. Um, I've worn quite a bit, and even though I mean, you guys see how much I wear normally, but I don't really spray a whole lot of this perfume because this is strong. When I mean strong, it's really strong. I remember one of the first times I wore it, I went out with a couple of friends, and I had it on. And months later, we went on their vehicle. I got into their car again, and the smell of the perfume was still on the seatbelt. Like at least a couple months after that. It's a very potent perfume, and I don't know if you can. Every perfume from Diptyque has an illustration on the back of the sticker, and in the front, of course. And this is no different. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see well, but there is a woman right there in the middle. Let me see if I can. Right here, and she is doing like something like this sort of motion surrounded by flowers which look like irises. And the illustrations that they use on the stickers from Diptyque, they're very, very beautiful, and they describe very much in a visual way, describe very well in a visual way what the perfume, what the idea behind the perfume is. But let me just spray it. That's it. Fleur de Peau means flower of skin. Iris. Right away, it's this beautiful blast of iris, but it's fresh and it's musky, very light, fresh, clean musk. It's not a happy scent. It's a scent that, to me, does describe the feeling of Fleur de Peau. Because for those of you who don't know what Fleur de Peau means, it sounds weird, like flower of skin. What does that mean? As a matter of fact, in Portuguese, we have the exact same expression called fleur da pele, a fleur da pele. The actual expression and saying in French is a fleur de peau, which is exactly the same in Portuguese, a fleur da pele, which means I found a website. I did some research, and I found a website that explains well what fleur de peau means. It means, it's usually figuratively to describe a person with heightened sensitivity. It can be used as a semi-compliment to characterize someone who is easily moved by, let's say, beauty or kindness. Or it may depict a person who is thin-skinned, easily emotional, maybe a tad touchy. It can also portray someone who is just a bundle of nerves and quick to overreact. Depending on the context, you could even say that they have a mountain of molehill. Yeah, so it means exactly the same thing that it does in Portuguese. And there's a song in Portuguese, in Brazil, that's called A Flor da Pele, and it's literally just like this. So, but my perception of Fleur de Peau from this perfume is being emotional, being in a state of mind that you cry for anything. You're so touchy, your emotions can take over your everything, your life, but it doesn't have to be negative. And this is very much like it. Just when you're in that stage and in that state of mind that you just want to be quiet, you just want to be alone with yourself, and you just want to maybe have a good cry, because there's too much going on, too many people, too much noise, too many bad news, and everything is overwhelming, and you just want to, you are feeling a fleur de peau, you're feeling sensitive, and a kiss from a movie can make you cry, because that's how much, you know, they come to the flower of your skin. They flower. It's a beautiful saying. I love this expression. I love this saying, and this perfume does it really, really well. It's really, really stunning. Diptyque itself says, a tribute to the mythical love between Psyche and Eros, which led to the birth of their daughter, Hedone. One scent can convey this legend. Musks. It's very, very musky. If you don't like clean white musks, you probably will not like this, and it's the white musk that, I don't know if there's more than one type of musk, but it's the musk that makes this perfume last, because it lasts. It doesn't overpower. I mean, I put 3 sprays, and to me it's enough. But if I were to put 6, it could become overwhelming. It could become too much. Musks at the heart of the Fleur de Peau, they are cottony, soft, or moist. Highlighted with iris and ambered seed, they reveal their full tactile dimension. And yes, the ambered seed, it's also something that gives a lot of strength to this perfume. This perfume won 2 awards. They don't really explain much about the meaning of Fleur de Peau, which is interesting to me. I would expect them to, because it's something that is not really known to a whole lot of people. So yes, the notes are iris, musk, and bread seed. It's powdery, it's aldehydic. Fragrantica says that it has amber, but I don't really get amber. I never got amber in this perfume. It's floral for sure. It says it's woody and earthy too. I don't get those. The perfumer is Olivier Pichot, and it came out in 2018. I don't get those darker facets of this perfume. On me, it's mostly the iris with the ambered seed, musks, and this beautiful feeling that is Fleur de Peau. Yeah, so right now I think I'm just gonna get a blanket and surround myself with it, because it's this is, sorry, I just gotta get the remote here. This is a perfume that conveys that feeling of serenity. I think that's a good word for this perfume to describe it. It's very serene, and it's like a soft hug. Yeah, and that person that's giving you this beautiful soft hug that you so need is wearing a beautiful thick cashmere sweater. Yeah, it's irisy, so flowery, musky, clean. I don't think it changes that much. Not on my skin. Perhaps these heavier notes that are listed are just to give an extra base of, so it's not too fleeting, it's not too flowery, it's not too musky, it's not too aldehydic, because it does have somewhat of a, not heavy base, but it does have some weight to it. So yeah, if you haven't smelled Fleur de Peau, please do so, because it's a beautiful perfume, and the meaning behind it, it's quite beautiful. It's very poetic, like pretty much all the perfumes from Diptyque. And I'm burning a Diptyque candle. This is also a Diptyque. It's a vessel that's supposed to expand the light from the candle. Yeah, I really like it. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And the world does need more beauty lovers. Bye.